He's T.J. Watt, the Wisconsin Badgers linebacker. I think it's been 9 consecutive years that there's been at least one Watt with the Badgers. T.J. joins us now. T.J., good morning. How are you?
How's it going? Thanks for having me on.
How's your motor right now?
The motor's running. The motor's always running. It's nonstop.
I like that. We did a lot of research on you, and someone said that I should ask you what your apartment looks like at Christmas time.
Oh, boy. There are Christmas decorations up. They've been up for a couple weeks now. There are lights everywhere, just fully in the Christmas mood, ready to go.
Do you have a tree?
I have 3 of them.
3 trees?
3 trees in a little 3-bedroom apartment.
Does every bedroom get a tree?
Mine has one. I don't know about my roommates, but there's 2 in the living room as well. So just trying to spread some holiday cheer.
If the Watt family fought the Gronkowskis.
Well, I think it could be a mismatch because I think there's more of them than there are of us.
Let's say it was 3-on-3.
Well, then they'd get an argument probably about picking what 3 are going to fight.
That's true. They would. If I had JJ against Gronk, how great would that battle be?
It would be a great battle. I couldn't tell you who'd win that battle, but it'd be a great battle, and I bet you'd sell a lot of tickets to see that battle.
Well, wait. You got to pick your brother.
Well,
or maybe you don't want to pick your brother.
I'd go with my brother just because I've seen what he can do. He's given it to me a couple times.
Has he ever beaten you? So. Did he ever beat you up?
Yeah, I'll say yeah. I tried to fight back a couple times, but yeah, he gave. I was on the bad end of it a couple times.
But you're breaking all of his records, didn't you? You broke his shot put record in high school, didn't you?
Yeah,
and you got.
Say I had more training than him and all that.
Oh, boy.
There's excuses that come along with it.
And more sacks than him at Wisconsin?
Yeah, that as well. So hopefully I can keep it going.
Do you care where you're ranked right now?
I do not at all, to be honest with you.
Do you know where you're ranked?
I think 6 or 7, somewhere in there. Okay. Top 10, I know.
Okay. Is the feeling that if you win the Big Ten, do you deserve to be in the Final Four?
I don't know. And the thing is, I don't think, in all honesty, as cliche as it sounds, I don't think we're thinking about it because it's in the committee's hands 100%, and no matter what we do, we just have to take care of business this weekend and let the rest kind of take care of itself.
Best team you've played this year?
I'd have to go with either Ohio State or Michigan just because we couldn't get the job done, and it took a whole team effort to scheme against them, and obviously we didn't get it done, so they were probably the toughest opponents.
What's the difference between those two teams?
I'd say just the style of offenses. As a defensive player, Ohio State has a spread offense, and Michigan has a little bit more of a power offense, power run offense. So just preparing for the 2 different styles is a little bit different for a defensive player.
How can your brother or brothers, since you have 2 in the pros, help you if you ask for advice?
Well, just first of all, it's just having 2 older brothers that have been through the process. So just the little things like schoolwork, they can help me just de-stress if I'm stressed out about all the things about college, or when it comes to football, I can talk to Derek about how fullbacks fit up certain blocks or how they block certain schemes so I can fight against how a fullback's going to block me. And then JJ, more this year since he's had more free time, I've talked to him about pass rush moves and how to stop the run and certain things. So it's definitely has its positives on both aspects of just being brothers and on the football field.
Talking to T.J. Watt, the Wisconsin Badgers linebacker, joining us Dan Patrick Show. Who's your quarterback this weekend?
I don't know. That's a good question. I play defense. I don't really look down at the offensive side of the ball. I'm serious.
Come on.
It's either going to be Bart Houston or Alex Hornibrook. I'm going to tell you that right now.
What?
I don't know which one. That's not for me to decide either.
All right. Well, maybe you could give us a little, inside scoop here. That'd be kind of nice.
I'll tell you the defense is going to be flying around having a fun time.
Are you allowed to hit the quarterbacks at all?
No, I cannot.
You've never hit them?
They have a protection bubble that I cannot enter at all.
What happens if you hit?
You get a good scolding, and you'll probably get yelled at and taken out for a few plays. But that's push the envelope in camp a little bit, not this late in the season.
What's your major?
Retail and consumer behavior.
What the hell is that, TJ?
Studying just why people buy in the retail world and product placement and just certain things like that.
Do you understand Black Friday?
I do. Never done it though.
Why is it so crazy? Why do people act, out of body experiences?
Because they go crazy over the deals, man. They're great deals, I guess, and it's a time of year where people are off of work and they can go out and spend their money.
And get crazy. Your dad, was he a fireman? Is he still a fireman?
My dad is a retired fireman, 20 plus years, I believe.
Who gets more women, football players or firemen?
I'd have to say fireman.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with because my dad got my lovely mother.
Of course he did. That's a tough business to be able to do that.
Yeah, definitely. I respect everything firemen do. I know he went through a lot, especially throughout the holidays. He wasn't there a lot of the time.
Did you ever go to work? Did you ever go to work with him?
Yeah, a couple times. Well, we grew up running around the ambulances, running around the firehouse, eating with the guys and all that stuff. So it's a great camaraderie over at the firehouse, and I love growing up in that atmosphere.
Did you get to slide down the fire pole?
A couple times.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Well, good luck against Penn State and maybe making it to the Final Four. And hope your motor continues to run high.
All right. Thank you for having me.
That's TJ Watt.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.